Hello guys, it is Arswolf here and welcome to this new video. Today will just be kind of a talking video, and yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy. The first thing I want to talk about is Jagex reaching 200 million accounts. I think it was yesterday. So I just want to congratulate Jagex on getting 200 million accounts because that is a very big milestone for any MMORPG, even World of Warcraft. I don't think they even have 200 million. They probably have like 2-3 million. So that just shows how loyal RuneScape players are. But they do play other games, I am pretty sure about that. But they play RuneScape, so that's all that Jagex needs. I also wanted to kind of talk about the combat rework and how it's gonna kind of affect the game in a negative way, because before the combat rework, I bet they're gonna have a bot nuke, which is gonna lower their 200 million accounts, and all the celebration will be for nothing. And then the combat rework will definitely, and I mean definitely, get people to quit, because I see people on the combat beta discussion forum saying, "Jagex, don't go through with this. We will quit," and there will definitely be people quitting after this combat rework, but that's their problem. Me personally, I don't want to see this combat system change. It's very important to me. Well, not important to me. It's very special to me because this game has been out for about 10 years now, and I've been playing since 2004. So that's 2 years after launch, and ever since then, this combat system has been with me, and I've really gotten to like it and gotten to get better at it. And nobody likes changes, and I'm certain about that. Nobody really likes changes, so it's going to be kind of a hassle for everybody, but we'll all have to deal with it, because Jagex is definitely not going to change their mind, because they release the beta as not a yes no factor. It's going to be definitely a yes factor, and it's going to be out for as long as it takes to get everything perfect. So they want us to keep playing on the beta and telling them what's wrong and stuff. And yeah, so there's really no stopping it unless you guys like riot and not go on the beta or whatever, but that's your guys' problem. Me personally, I'd rather keep this old combat system, and I'm probably sounding like going with the whole other crowd, but I love this combat system. I mean, why change it now? I mean, it just make it like any other MMORPG. I'm pretty sure that World of Warcraft and League of Legends both have an action bar, and I know that Jagex was recently bought over by, I forget what the company's name is, but they're entrepreneurs, and they want Jagex to make the most money they can. That's why the Squeal of Fortune and so much general stores in here. But it's also probably kind of Jagex's way to make profit. But I don't even know if the company pushed them to do the combat rework or if they just pushed themselves. But me and a bunch of other people, I mean probably almost all of the game, probably 3/4 or less of the game, want to keep this old combat system. And I don't know why I keep calling it old. It's still new and it's awesome. You don't have to change the whole combat. The whole combat. Just buff up range and mage, and buff up melee a bit so that it can kind of stay up with range and mage. You don't have to change the way everything works. I mean, the combat rework will be fine. Just keep in specs and get rid of abilities, because abilities is kind of abilities and I forget its abilities and whatever. Abilities is kind of copyrighted by other not copyrighted, just used as other MMORPGs, and I'm pretty sure that if you guys want to keep RuneScape unique, you'll probably want to keep this whole combat system, but that's not up to us. If it was up to us, we would probably not even touch the combat system. But that's up for Jagex to decide. And I really hope Jagex changes their mind. Alright, off the topic of hating Jagex, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. I am going to be starting a new Dungeoneering series, hopefully. once I find somebody to go on Skype with and stuff and do some dungeoneering with me, I am currently 67 dungeoneering. I have the target level set to 80, 1.4 mil away, and yeah, so hopefully you guys might enjoy this series, and hopefully it'll go on for a while because I want to go for the chaotic. So hopefully I will find soon. I will find somebody to go on Skype with and stuff, so that we can do this 80 engineering together, and we can sort of live stream. Well, that's if I have enough subscribers that will actually watch the video. If if that is the case, then I will live stream us both getting 80 and both buying our chaotics. Well, I'm going for the rapier when I do get 80, because that is the recommended chaotic to get first, because it's an all-around weapon. The CLS is more for bossing and stuff. The Maul is more for PKing and crush base things, and the staff and the crossbow are more for PVM and just some fun if you want to have max mage. So yeah, hopefully you guys might enjoy the series, and hopefully this video has kind of not been boring, and it's kind of been interesting. But I hope you, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for definitely another video. See you guys later.